For those of you that don't know me, my name is Matt Horwood. I'm the Radiance LED Business Manager at Digital Projection. And welcome to our LED webcast, and thank you for taking the time to join us today. I'd like to just take a few minutes to provide you with a summary of our high-end, high-quality, colour-accurate range of fine-pitch LED solutions, and also focus on what benefits they can bring you into the commercial visualization and simulation application world. There's a lot of technical detail behind the complete solutions and the overall system, but today is to provide you with an overview of this. As mentioned, we produce high-performance LED systems for the commercial, mission-critical and 3D visualization applications. This really follows the trend that we set in the high-end projection market. We produce fine-pitch indoor LED solutions, 1.2 mm, 1.5, 1.9 and 2.5. Once calibrated, these produce 800 nits brightness. All the cabinets are 16:9 aspect ratio, which makes them a nice shape to be able to integrate into various different display solutions. They're all front access, they produce very little heat. The lifetime is very, very good at 100,000 hours. The cabinet size is also very manageable, making the installation that much more seamless and quicker. And as mentioned, we do have 3D capable solutions running at 120 Hertz. So why choose Radiance LED? Well, for a start, the reliability and performance is excellent. All our LED tiles are batch matched, including our spares packages as well. So you can be ensured for the lifetime of your wall that you're going to have a solution which is fully calibrated and color matched and accurate. We offer data and power redundancy for critical applications. The data redundancy can also be used for the 3D application as well. We have a world-class calibration service, ensuring that the solution you're left with is absolutely perfect. We produce technology that you can trust, long-lasting, stable LEDs, world-class leading QA standards, and a QC process, which is outstanding, and one that you see in our projection systems also. We also have full control over our manufacturing process, and we have a dedicated R&D team working solely on the Radiance platform. For those of you that know digital projection, you'll know that we are pioneers in the display market. We've been around for many years, and we apply those same standards into our LED technology. As part of the Radiance LED lineup, we have a dedicated concierge service. We have an application engineering team that is available to help you right from the system design through to the installation and calibration, and also the after-sales service. We're here to walk you through step by step the entire process here. As mentioned earlier, all our systems are 3D capable at 120 Hertz. This makes them ideal for visualization and simulation applications. There's no warp or blend to program or recalibrate, no shadows, no noise, and you also get that extra high brightness that you don't usually experience in such solutions. And this really does take 3D to a whole new level. Now, of course, these LED cabinets need to be mounted onto something, and we're fully aware and do appreciate that your clients have various needs. And so we can design and manufacture solutions, whether they're flat, ceiling mounted, wall mounted, floor mounted, curved solutions. Whatever it is, we will work with you to design a solution that is safe and also looks nice for the environment. Now, I touched earlier on the concierge service. And when it comes down to the installation and calibration part, what does this include? So you as a client, you will receive a wiring diagram from us for power and data. We will actually attend site and work with you. We will wire the system. We will attach the cabinets to the frame. We'll attach the tiles to the cabinets. We will commission the system, program the controller, and also completely calibrate that wall. So you will be left with a really nice solution. As mentioned, we work with you. We're fully aware that your clients have certain requirements, structural requirements, health and safety regulations. So we will work with you on that to ensure that all this is covered. And we will also help you with any processing or PC requirements that you have to help advise what the wall needs to drive effectively. Now, obviously, we've been talking about VR applications and simulation applications, and we do design and install a variety of 3D systems. And here's just a few images of a recent installation that we did at the ISE headquarters in Germany. It's a small LED wall. It's only 5 cabinets by 5 cabinets, about 3 meters by 1.7 meters. And they use it for general purpose active stereo viewing. as well as more complex head tracking as well, as you can see from those images there. The principle is exactly the same when we design a more immersive system. There's perhaps a larger flat power wall, a cave, or a curved, even 360-degree cylinder. Now, why would you choose LED over projection? As many of you do know, we also specialise in projection, and this slide is by no means a negative comparison to projection, but what it does highlight are certain advantages that LED may have that's suitable for the system that you're designing. So, what are these advantages? You have no warp or blend to program or recalibrate. The brightness is obviously that much higher as well, and this does take 3D to a new level. We're all used to compromising on the brightness when we're running 3D stereo applications. You have full control over this brightness as well. So if it is a little too bright, you can turn that brightness right down to whatever you need it to be. The lifetime is very good. There's a lot less maintenance. There's no noise. There's low heat. You don't get those shadows as well. So you can go very close to the screen if you wish to. There's also no separate structure to mount something on like the projectors. The structure is just behind the LED tiles itself. So there's less overall space required. And as one client recently pointed out to me, because this is a modular system, you can actually get this and build this into an area within a building where you wouldn't otherwise maybe have access for such a big screen structure where you're using projection. And also, why would you use these over your traditional kind of LCD cabinet? Well, of course, it's seamless. You don't get the bezels that you see on LCD. You don't get any glare from the ambient light from the shiny surface. It's also a modular repair or replacement, so should there be damage to a tile, it's very easy to repair that and then replace it. And of course, remember, our spares package is all batch matched as well, so you can replace a tile wherever it is on the wall and rest assured that it's going to run within the same colour space. You do have that brightness as well, again, which you can adjust. The mean time between failures is very, very low. You get excellent colour uniformity across the whole cabinet range as well. And of course, you don't have any risk of screen burn. Now, you may be wondering, for some of these 3D applications, what does this look like as a system? I just wanted to show you a couple of basic schematic diagrams which help illustrate this. And so you can picture what it's like. This particular one on this slide is for a basic system. So you have your PC, obviously, where you're running some sort of application like stereoscopic player or whatever you're using. You have a 3D sync box, the feed goes to the controller and obviously feeds out to the LED panels. This is then used for general active stereo viewing via your emitter, or for more advanced head tracking systems as well. A very straightforward principle. And on the next slide, when you're looking at something a little more complex, this is a typical system diagram. It looks, as you can see, it looks very similar to before, but you would cascade your number of controllers because you're driving more cabinets, more tiles. And as I said, we can help you design this as well. So we will make sure that you have the correct number of controllers that's working to the resolution and the complete system size, and also accommodates the frame rate that you need to run at 3D. You may have read via various social media and on our website that we have a lot of case studies. We're always adding new case studies up. And referrals and case studies is how we really generate business. We like customers to be happy. As mentioned, we offer an excellent calibration service. So we ensure that customers are very, very happy at the end of an installation. So please take a look at our website. We have a dedicated landing page for LED, and you can see all the latest case studies there, a variety of applications with some comments from customers. So thank you very much for joining us today. We really appreciate you taking the time. And as mentioned, if you're working on any different solutions, whether a basic 2D wall or a more advanced 3D wall, we're very happy to help. We have a full service to help you design this as well. So please feel free to get in touch. Thanks very much.